everyone, welcome back to the Navigant Credit Union Broadcast Center. I'm GoLocal News Editor Kate Nagel. Thanks for joining us for this day after Christmas. 3 o'clock was Laura Afonso talking both healthy offerings and some New Year's Eve fun. But we thought we'd kick off, if you're still in that party mood and you like great music, we have jazz saxophonist Leland Baker joining us again in studio. Thanks for coming back.
Thank you.
I appreciate your taking the time to come in because you've got some upcoming dates here in Rhode Island and also New York City. But here we are, it's Wednesday afternoon, and most every Wednesday evening, we can find you at the Acacia Club.
Yes. Yep, on Eddie Street, like South Providence.
So tell us a little bit about that sort of weekly, you're there every week to talk with and play with folks, and you bring different folks in as well. So what's that crowd like? What's the vibe like? What's it like to be at the Acacia Club every week?
It's great because it really, I think, exemplifies community, which is a big part of this music that we play, jazz. So it's inspiring. It's great to always be down there and to feed off the crowd and the vibes.
Do you get a lot of regulars there?
Yeah, yep, a lot of regulars. We get new faces too, so that's always good. Different ages, which is great.
And what time's the show tonight? If folks are watching now and saying, you know what, I want to go out and have some fun.
8 to 11.
8 to 11 at the Acacia Club in Providence. We'll put that link up to the address as well. But you've got a couple shows also coming up. You're at the Parlor this weekend.
The Parlor on Sunday with my trio. It's a new trio I put together. So that should be fun. Braden Beeson on bass, Oscar Sahonic on drums, and myself on sax. And New Year's Eve I'm with Alexis Lee at Cobb.
So a couple of good shows coming up. And when you put a new trio together, you know, for those of us not in the musical industry, you probably know all the, you know, the players that you like and would like to work with. You know, how does this come to be saying, you know, we should really form this trio and let's make this happen?
Well, you gotta find once everybody's available.
Yeah.
That's always the tricky part. Everybody stays busy. But yeah, I mean, you know, you're constantly trying to grow and push yourself as an artist and try to get these ideas that you have out on the bandstand.
So lots of great opportunities. Acacia Club tonight, the Parlor this weekend, and then next week on New Year's Eve at Cobb with Alexis Lee. Let's talk a little bit about that. What can folks expect that evening?
That should be great. Alexis is a great vocalist. She also plays every Wednesday at Cobb early on. And yeah, she has a full band. Half of the band's coming from Boston, so it's going to be a 5-piece, including her on vocals, so it should be a good time.
And then next month, heading to New York. So give folks a little preview. If you want to get out of Rhode Island and catch Leland in New York, you've got some great gigs there as well.
Yeah, so I've been going there. I lived there last year, and it still keeps me coming back and forth. Particularly this hip-hop band I played with, Quarter Water, out there. Just dropped their debut album in October.
Ooh.
Called Flavors. But I'm playing with them at Pine Box on January 11th, and then Rockwood Music Hall on the 30th.
You've got a busy few weeks coming up. Hopefully get some R&R in there as well.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to Ireland for a week to hang out, so that's good.
When's Ireland going to happen?
That's in the middle of January.
Rhode Island, Ireland, New York. If you're keeping tabs on Leland, he's all over the place. Now, we were fortunate to have the opportunity to have you play the lounge earlier this year, and I'm going to have you play a little bit before I come back on as well. But this beautiful saxophone, tell us a little bit about this instrument and the story behind this.
Okay. Yeah, so this is a tenor saxophone, particularly a P. Marriott, the brand. And it's not old as people think it is. It's about 5 years old. It's just how it's made. But yeah, it's great. It's what makes me sound good.
And is that, I mean, when you played it, did you know, like, was it the fit, like this is the saxophone for me?
Yeah, I mean, it's a personal thing, so it felt good. So, yeah.
Well, it's a beautiful instrument, and obviously you're a beautiful player, and you're going to play a little for us here. What can we hear from you now here in studio?
Well, I'm just going to keep doing what I love, and this is, jazz music is a very improvised music, so I'm just going to play a little something.
Little improvisation, so Leland Baker, take it away. Well, thank you for giving us a little taste of what we can expect when we go and see you out and about here in Rhode Island and again New York City. So a couple of upcoming tour dates. We'll make sure to put the links to those. But again, Wednesday evening, if you're looking for some live music here in Providence, the Acacia Club. And we look forward to having you back here in the studio, hopefully in the new year. So Leland Baker, thank you so much for coming in. Don't go anywhere. We're going to go from music to politics here in the Navigant Credit Union Broadcast Center.